Introducing Server 4. I'm your host, Jack Jackson, and welcome to the September installment of Server 4 News. Joining me here today is my monthly co-host, Eric Ericson.
It's a pleasure to be here, Jack. We have quite the exciting program today, so without further ado, let's get the forecast. Take it away, JJ.
Good morning, Eric. For those who don't know, my name is JJ Graggle, Elephant Griggs Jigglemugger, and I do the monthly forecast, but you could just call me JJ. For those who know, like for part 2. Anyways, September was a rather hectic month for Server 4, the school year winding up and all, so we've got quite a bit to talk about. Upcoming, we have an update on the Server 4 lunch situation, an interview with one of our new freshmen here at Wlezien High School, and lastly, a new African dictator will be joining us live, because that's what we do here. Anyways, looking ahead towards October, Server 4 members should prepare for the Spook 4, which means filling out the Google form and announcements if you plan on going. Back to you, Jack.
There's so much to talk about. I'm so excited.
We'll be right back after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been asking. After a year of planning and 5 years of concepts, it's finally here. The Server 4 shirt.
We've been teasing it for a while, and it was even showcased at the 2024 S4 party. And I guess you guys liked it. So this year at the party, we'll all have the opportunity to have our very own. The Server 4 jersey will be fully customized to your size, and you can write whatever you want on the back. You want your last name? Done. Username? Easy. You can even change the number on the back. Now, you may be asking, how can I get myself one of these amazing shirts? Well, I'll tell you. All you have to do is click the top link in the description and we'll send you a Google form where we'll ask you for basic information. And once the shirt is made, we'll send it to you. The form also includes all other information not included in this app. Your order includes free shipping, so you only pay $60, but don't let that price tag scare you, because our high quality jerseys are made of 100% polyester and have embroidered lettering. It's machine washable, breathable, and quick drying. And on top of all of that, Server 4 is not making any profit out of this, so you pay for what you get. We're actually losing money by doing this. So what do you say? Give your future self a little something to remind you of your high school years and purchase your Server 4 jersey today.
And welcome back. Our first story, the lunch situation, which remains unsolved. Negotiations began before school started that have continued all the way through September.
Many so-called irreconcilables have refused to sign an agreement that does not include the Freaky Fridays, as they call it.
Yeah, the lack of resolution to this armed conflict has claimed many lives. Yesterday, we received reports that Nate Liang mistakenly crossed into Livingston on his way to God knows where. His location and the whereabouts of the 4 passengers on board during Drive 89 are still unknown.
We'd also like to give a moment of silence for Max Clausen, the only member left behind during September 5th's lunch outing at Sam's house. He was the first casualty in this terrible, terrible war. Okay, that's enough. Let's get some statistics.
Wait. This just in. Lahin has announced that he can in fact drive 4 people in his Tesla. This marks a major breakthrough in the No, he can't. Never mind. Wait. Yes, he can. Wait, can this guy drive or not?
Our most recent sources from the negotiations room have told us that new vehicles are being considered to help with transportation. Yeah, I don't know about that one. We'll keep you updated, Server 4.
For our next segment, we'll be welcoming a smelly, disgusting guest into the studio. Gabriel Wong is a freshman this year at Wlezien High School, and he's here to tell us about his grotesque daily routine. Why don't you come in, Hellspawn?
Hello?
Welcome, scum of the earth. We're so glad that we can finally get this interview over with.
What?
Yeah, let's not make this any longer than it has to be. So, it's been a couple of years since we were in your shoes, so we were wondering, what's it like in the day of life of a freshman?
Okay. So at 6 a.m. In the morning, I get up excited to go to school. I make sure to take my time picking out my fit for the day. Gotta make sure I'm always looking my best. I don't brush my teeth or wash my face. I can't afford to waste time. I have to get to school early so I can stand right in front of the main entrance with my friends. Today is an A day, which means I have an ICE period. We got our dimensional analysis test back, and I didn't do too well. People are even talking about dropping down to CPA. Anyway, I've never gone to 70 before. I'm confident this will never happen again for the rest of my high school career.
I remember my dimensional analysis test. It was a cold morning. cold, rainy morning. September 27th at 8:44 a.m. That test changed me. You know what, kid? Maybe I've been too hard on you. I think I got a 70 on that test, too. Just know that it gets better. It gets better as the year goes on.
Actually, it's all right, because today I'm taking test correction to get back 50% of my grade. I love how many opportunities Melbourne gives us to succeed. Was it always like this? Well, anyway, during lunch, me and my friends see who can scream the loudest. Sometimes we forget to throw out our trash, but we only have 6 minutes to get to class, so there really isn't any time for us to clean up. The janitor will take care of it anyway. Because today is an AG day, I have a study hall instead of my usual period 4 gym class. These study halls are the highlights of my week because it finally gives me a chance to relax. I can't imagine if instead of a study hall, we had an extra science class or something stupid like that. That would be terrible. When I get home, I prepare for my 3-hour afternoon nap, a habit that I know for sure will benefit me during my high school year. Besides, everybody needs their rest. I fall asleep easily knowing that I'll probably never have to study for a test. And that when all is said and done, I will get into Harvard somehow. And yes, I will enroll in AP Bio next year even though I have a 79 in ICE. Okay, I have to go back to class now. But you guys said you'd write me a blueberry pass, right?
What the hell is a blueberry pass?
Well, you know, it's this thing that seniors write for freshmen that let them have an excused absence from a class. You just have to go down to the blueberry office and tell them we sent you.
Wait, but I don't know where the blueberry office is.
Oh, it's right by the bomb shelter. Yeah, here, I'll take you.
Hey man, thanks so much for helping me out. I really thought you were lying to me for a second. So where is the blueberry office? It's sort of dark in here, and I can't see it.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm happy to help. It should be right next to those canned beans over there, the ones with the October 1965 expiration date. Yeah, just check that corner and you should find it.
Hey, wait, don't leave me here!
So where did you take him?
Don't worry about it. He's all right. Okay. As the last part of today's program, we will be interviewing a man who recently overthrew the government of Suriname, which is in Africa. His name is Nikocado Avocado, and he should be joining us over Zoom any second now. And here he is. Welcome, Nikocado. So
3 steps ahead. I am always 3 steps ahead. This social experiment of mine will go down in history. We live in a world rapacious in its quest for consumption. And as soon as one figures out how to exploit this innate urge, the world becomes an oyster fit for sweet harvest. Yes, this is the ultimate entertainment. My story will be the gospel of the coming revolution.
You go first.
Okay, so, Nikocado, we understand that before you were the dictator of Suriname, you were living in Florida. What inspired you to take on your conquest?
Influence. After 32 years of living on this earth, I have found that people are just like ants, continuing to consume and devour, spoiling their minds, yet remaining constantly stimulated. For years, I have worked to build my public image, and now the time has come to carry out my plan. World domination. Remember my name.
Yep, I don't think I'll forget your name. So what exactly does world domination entail? Do you have an end goal?
Spicy, zombie, fire, taki noodles, For the whole world.
Excuse me?
Spicy zombie fire talkie noodles for the whole world! A few weeks ago, I woke up from a dream. A dream in which I received a message. A vision of what I must do. My next step? Conquer France. People used to call me fat, disgusting, sickening. I will show them.
How do you plan on invading France?
Well, before I can invade France, I need to finish establishing my dominance over the local cartels. So I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out.
Those Takis look pretty radioactive. Are you sure they're safe to eat?
Sometimes I get a little tingling on my left ear after eating them, but oh my god. Excuse me. Oh, Mr. Noodles, hello. Oh, aren't you just the cutest little avocado? Oh, you're so cute.
Oh god, it's that bird that I hate.
Well, how's it going, Mr. Noodles?
Oh, don't listen to him. He just says things sometimes.
So Nikocado, I saw a comment in your last video telling you not to pet Mr. Noodles in that area because it's a point of sexual stimulation for the bird. Do you have anything to say about that?
What? What are you talking about? Stupid media thing, and they can tell me what to do. Look, he likes it. See? Oh, you know, sweet potatoes are his favorite.
Oh, potato.
Oh, Mr. Noodles, would you like a Taki? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes,
It appears we've suddenly lost connection with Mr. Nikocado. How unfortunate. Oh, well, anyways, that's the end of our program for today. Thank you all for watching Server 4 News, and we will see you in October.
GCP.